Hola, minasan, Coqui-san here, with a behind-the-scenes video. I officially made an announcement for the channel and for the company Coqui-san LLC for a proof of concept art that was used for Trucker no Bouken. It's now being upgraded to official product, an official product. Most of the art is still technically proof of concept art, but it is being repurposed right now as product use for the time being until such time that it can be done at a much more professional level to provide an even higher quality product. So I would like to introduce to you all to Kimiyo. Kimiyo is was originally a proof of concept art for my book, my latest novel, Trucker no Bouken, my latest novel series, which is currently going through its translation stages into Japanese for SYOSETSU.com for reposting on SYOSETSU.com, book 1. Originally, she represents the character Red. Red was originally an AI app who only was just a voice in the smartphone, who helps the main character Kenichi Yamamura in his journeys through the world of Teora. The thing is that I never gave her any physical features. Think of her as Kit from Knight Rider. It was just a voice in a device talking. I came to the conclusion that that it would be good to give a physical representation of Red for potential products, product development, character models and such like that. Should Trucker no Bouken achieve success, so I had this proof of concept art done for the book, along with other proof of concept arts as well for the four characters that make up the main party, Kenichi's friends. However, the methodology used to create this proof of concept art came from a website called Poe. Came from a website called Poe. A viewer of mine during the live stream introduced me to Poe and explained to me how Poe works. And the way it works is that in this website, there are individuals who utilize an AI art generator. They basically create an AI art generator, like a program type of thing, for people to use. And it has this point system here. As you can see here, it says 40 points. And this 40 points will be are allotted from Poe a certain number of points, or you can spend more money to get more points. And you use those points to have this art generator to create art, and the points will be given to the person who runs that generator, and it gets translated into monetary compensation. So in this instance here, these 40 points are given to this AI creator. This creator Isaac49, who created this art generator that I used for each piece of art that I had done. So all these 40 points that each art proof of concept art that I had done should have long since been translated into financial compensation to Isaac49 for this proof of concept artwork that I had done. And I like to give credit to Isaac49 for this, and a big thank you to Isaac49 for making what has happened possible with Kimiyo. Now over here, just to show you, this is my own personal art that I have done. It is legally mine, and it is a registered copyright with the United States Copyright Office. This is Coqui-san, this pixel art. And has served as the avatar representative of all my channels: Twitch, Kick, Nico Nico, YouTube, and YouTube. And I want and doing a little test, I tried to see if I could had this rendered into an anime art, and unfortunately it did not do so. It came out like this. So it basically gave me this basically gave me the overall impression of AI functionality, and I did not uh, look any further in terms of making product at that time. And I was given an example of what it could really do from my viewer, and it came out like this. Very well done, very well crafted, and everything. So I proceeded on ahead and started having proof of concept art done for Trucker no Bouken. This is supposed to be Kenichi Yamamura. This is supposed to be Emma Rosado. Sorry. I'm sorry my speech here. This is supposed to be from my novel The Impossible Man. This is supposed to be concept art of Dome Coqui, which it didn't do a good job, as you can see. It didn't do any good job. This is Dr. Rene Lauren. Dr. Rene Lauren and Detective Colt Maddox. Over time, the art was not doing. It wasn't doing a very good job. Look at this. Is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fingers. Gave him 8 fingers, or pointing the gun the wrong way, and so on. And you can see Renee. She's got distorted fingers, or the staff is weird looking. So it wasn't very good. So so the character Red, the AI app. I had written it in the book. It is in the book, all of her description and everything, and she is a principal character in the story. She has done a lot of actions and everything in the series. In this series, so she's a character in my book, which I own, and I had the AI art Poe create a representation of her. And again, it didn't do a very good job because it didn't listen to any of the descriptions that I made. It didn't even give her the long hair. She's supposed to have long hair, not short hair. But the thing is that this proof of concept art, I didn't have to regenerate a new one. This came out so good. 5 fingers, 1 tail, 2 ears. There's no weird distortions, no weird anything. So I didn't pursue anymore for Red. And she also got the red eyes because she's named Red because she has red eyes. And basically, she became the proof of concept art for the past. When was this generated? For the past 2 months. As of this video, it was like the past 2 months. 2 months ago, about 2 months ago, I had her made, and she served alongside the other characters as proof of concept art, and so. For a long time, I've been using the proof concept art to just contextualize and convey what my characters in Trucker no Bouken look like. Bear in mind that for those who are probably not in the know, proof of concept art is not a final product. It's just artwork to convey ideas, contextualize characters and such. Just to give people a visual representation, a close approximation of what certain things are going, will look like and everything. Many people do that. Advertisers do proof of concept art when they want to pitch their campaign slogans or product slogans and such. It's done in movies, television, everyththing. Saying like a lot of anything where a product is involved. Everyone does people do a proof of concept art just to give an idea and an approximation, and that was the whole point of this whole thing. The thing is that looking at the proof of concept art for Red and how well it turned out, it was very hard for me to ignore. And it took me a lot of weeks. It took me a lot of weeks to come to the decision. I didn't take this lightly. I didn't just go willy nilly. I didn't pull a John Hammond and just slap it on a lunchbox. As Ian Malcolm warned. Just to give you all a point of reference, I really put a lot of thought into this decision. And I decided to upgrade this proof concept art to an official Coqui-san product. Basically, this piece of art is no longer part of Trucker no Bouken or anything. It is now its own standalone product that I officially named Kimiyo, Kimio is the spelling. With Kimiyo, I mean, I couldn't, I gotta admit, this was the one time this AI generator came out right. And so basically, Kimiyo is going to serve as the official mascot of Coqui-san, both the LLC and the channel, the company and the channel. To do things like advertising. Well, right now she's serving as emotes. She's serving as emotes, and and I look to expand upon her. Keep in mind that I still have a few things that I don't like in the art. For example, this little open sleeve part on the shoulder. I do want to have an artist to fully flesh her out and everything. Saying to really get her right, close this part up. These open sleeves. I'm not a big fan of the open shoulder part. Saying? So, I do have every intention to get this into the hands of artists. Not only that, but companies, any companies that I go to that I'm gonna want make into products like say plushies or figurines, even manga. They're gonna have their own artists, which is perfectly standard and normal in this business. Like for example, Mario with Lego. Take that for example. So she's her appearance here is currently a baseline. So I did make emotes out of her, and what I did was just for the interim. I used, let's see here. Let me get this out. Here we go. On the interim. Great. Sorry. I accidentally hit the X button on this. That's all right. I started making other forms of art. Pull up the view screen of Kimiyo, which I put to use as emotes right now on my Twitch and Kick channel. This is J-pop idol Kimiyo. This is fighter Kimiyo. This is kimono Kimiyo, and most recently, this is Puerto Rican parade Kimiyo. So I've been using ChatGPT to create the proof of concept arts, various types of proof of concept arts to show what she would look like. And I can assure you, ChatGPT did not do such a fantastic job at certain points. As you can see, she got oddly specifically different in shapes and sizes. That made no sense whatsoever. I tried to see what she would look like in a background, which did some of it okay. Not very good at other parts here. And also had to do chibi form, which again it doesn't listen to me because I didn't ask for it to make this Kira Kira. It was supposed to look like this in chibi form. They even did J-pop idol in chibi form when I never even asked for it to do chibi form. So ChatGPT is so random at times, but when it gets it right, I end up with this and this and this, and to a lesser extent this. It still needs a little bit more work done because it wouldn't look like that. It should, you can see it didn't do a very good job. So the point I'm trying to make is that right now on the interim I'm doing proof of concept. I'm having proof of concept arts done to convey what she would look like, and utilizing it in my channels for the time being as emotes and such. Once I have a good strong budget, or if I can find a publisher that would be willing to somebody a company or something, publisher, really more specifically a publisher that'd be willing to make product, they'll be the ones that'll have their artists, flesh it out and so on. Which is my expectations with publishers. Companies that would be willing to do plushies or figurines or anything else. With Kimiyo, I'm hoping that they will, be able to make a good, strong art rendition of her proper. So those are the goals at this time. In fact, I'm looking to I'm looking at Live 2D right now. I got the which is a VTuber model creator. So I'm looking into that at the moment. Into that generator to see if it's something I could do myself, and I would do the art myself physically. So overall, it's a very ambitious endeavor. And just to make abundantly clear, because because I am aware of the legalities, I've had viewers, explain to me the legalities and such. This was a proof of concept art that was paid, that should be paid for through that point system on Poe, and Isaac49 is compensated. That's one. And two, the proof of concept art came from my own novel, which had description, and the character is one of the main characters in the whole thing, in the whole story, a crucial and important character. A lot of scenes. There are plenty of scenes featuring the character, and this was a proof of concept art for her in the story, and is now being officially upgraded to product. So in terms of ownership, it does belong to me, and Michael Brown, and Coqui-san LLC joint ownership, and there'll be no reproduction of this of Kimiyo without with our express written consent. Please be sure to contact. Like if you want to do product, dolls, toys, models, you want to put on like mugs or T-shirts or something, you'll have to contact Coqui-san LLC or me for permissions of using her art and likenesses. As for the meantime, I do have emotes available for subscribers and followers in Twitch and Kick. So you just gotta follow and subscribe to the channels if you want to get to use them. They're very fun. I have chibi versions of them for Twitch users. Just so you all know, you can get to use Fighter Kimiyo, Kimono Kimiyo, and J-pop idol Kimiyo emotes. Just like that, I cut of course, I had to do the emote size, but the point is that those three variants of Kimiyo are available for those who use bits. So that's the first start. You can check out Kimiyo's bio. I wrote down the about pages on Twitch and Kick, a little bio about her likes, dislikes, and such, favorite hobbies and everything, to establish to establish her narrative as a character. Her purpose is to be the mascot of Coqui-san LLC and Coqui-san Channel, as opposed to the avatar Coqui-san, which is the which is just to be the, how you say, the Colonel Sanders. There we go, the Colonel Sanders. She's the Ronald McDonald. He and the Coqui-san avatar is the Colonel Sanders. There we go. That's the best way. That's the best way to put that. So again, big thank you, a very big thank you once more to Isaac49 over at Poe and his anime creator AI, system over at Poe. Very big thanks for allowing me to use the generator. You know, saying to commission for use of the generator to create the proof of concept art, and yeah, I look forward to evolving Kimiyo into a very good product. And it's my hope that with the help of publishers or any artists, when my budget is good, we could fully flesh her out and make her an even higher quality product than what she currently is. So yeah, thank you all. Thank you all for listening to me. I just wanted to make sure that this is all clear, to make sure everyone understands how Kimiyo came to be, and make sure that all proper credit is due, because here at Coqui-san, we do believe in giving credit where credit is due and fair compensations, to all parties involved, because artwork, writing all these wonderful creations of intellectual properties is a fun endeavor. And everyone should be able to enjoy and be both happy and proud of their labor. There we go. The labor of their art, their love of labor for the art. There we go. That I'm just expressing my little feelings on that one. So, all right. Thank you all, and until next behind the scenes talk. Thank you all for joining me, and I wish you all a good night, a buenas noches, and oyasumi nasai.